She's already about to cry.
Okay, because this video is so freaking sad right now. Okay.
Oh, I don't even want my shot.
Okay, so it's loading right
These are
now.
some of the experiences my mother has endured in the nursing home where she's been staying. Mom says these bruises came from a nurse pinching her, but when I called the agencies, they said, "We can't believe your mom's word because she has Alzheimer's. You'll have to find a witness." Of course, I never did. Mom was evaluated by a psychiatrist at the nursing home who didn't speak her language but prescribed medication to calm her down. After taking this medication for a while, Mom stopped eating. She couldn't swallow, she just held the food in her mouth. I was advised by the nursing home and my mom's doctor to put her on a feeding tube, but I refused. After discussions with the family, we chose to have her taken off the medication and put on hospice. She was put on hospice shortly after that and on a puree diet, which would be easier for her to swallow. She was drinking fluids pretty easily at the time. I knew my mom was very fond of bananas, and I thought that would be a good start to get her to eat more solid foods. So I offered her a banana. She took it, and as you can see, she was having no problem eating it.
It gets sadder.
After having been taken off the medication for a week or two, my mom started eating solid foods with no problems at all. This is a result of having to give her a shower in a rush. They didn't really shower her. They wet her down and put her to bed. This injury is still a mystery. This is the result of a fungus infection that my mom got after sitting in her manure so long that it dried up. Although I asked the aide to put her in the shower, she chose to pat her down with a wet towel and said that should be enough. It wasn't. My mom itched so terribly that she scratched until she was bruised. I found a medicated pain patch that was supposed to be placed on her hip for pain early in the morning. This was after 4 o'clock in the evening, and the patch was sitting in the drawer. This injury she sustained from rubbing her leg on the wheelchair she sits on all day. I visit with my mom twice a day, every day. I sit with her during my lunchtime, I go straight to see her after work, and I stay with her until she is put to bed. In the past, I would sit with my mom until 10 or 11 o'clock at night. However, visiting hours are over at 8, and I was eventually asked to start leaving at 8. I was unable to visit with my mom this weekend due to the Hurricane Irene. When I went to see my mom on Monday morning, this is how I found her. They say she cut herself with her ID bracelet, and they have no explanation for what happened to her lips. It's under investigation, they say.
You don't have to
But
look
as
at
you
me.
can
I'm trying to
see,
look at your eyes.
her ID bracelet doesn't even have a speck of blood on it.
Told you. See,
I
did I
have
tell
no
you about
idea
that?
what happened to my mom this weekend. I always inquire about my mom's injuries, and I'm always told it's under investigation, but I never receive any reports. Thank you all for watching this video.
Alright, so we're gonna watch another one.
Nursing home, you're entrusting the staff to take care of them, to answer their calls for help. But that didn't happen to 89-year-old James Dempsey, a World War II veteran,
89?
father and grandfather from Woodstock.
He was in the
He,
army.
like all of us, deserved to live
Thought you
and
meant like
die
just like
with dignity.
30 and 20.
Instead, video
didn't tell me
taken from
the
a hidden
code
camera
here.
installed by his family shows his calls for help going unanswered. And the nurses laughing when he needs their help the most. The 11 Alive investigators had to fight to get the video from the nursing home operators who tried to appeal its release all the way to the state's highest court. Tonight, 11 Alive's investigator Andy Parati has the story the nursing home didn't want you to see, and it may make you question how your own loved ones may be being treated.
We're not putting grandma in the nursery room.
No.
Disturbing video appears to show a nursing home employee assault an 89-year-old man with dementia. The family of that patient, Georges Karam, say they installed a video camera in his room with the hospital's permission because staff members couldn't explain injuries and bruises that he was sustaining. They say he's nonverbal and
Japanese man?
confined to a
Look, he's
wheelchair.
punching him.
Weeks after installing the camera, the family was shocked to see what it captured.
That's crazy, right?
Red.
Look.
Guys.
That's her pushing her, and she's gonna push her.
Right there.
That's the nurse. All I'm saying, do not put your loved ones in a nursing home.
Is that
It's an old
Girl.
lady. It's an old lady. This is the sad part. The first part, she was pushing him. See, she's doing it. I'm not gonna show you all of it because
how are people so mean to old people? Loved ones are
Michelle.
gonna die.
Good evening and welcome to
Oh.
16 by 9, The Bigger Picture. It's never an easy
Oh,
decision to place a loved one in a nursing home.
Do not-
And for
do
many
not put them
families,
in
the
a
constant
nursing home.
worry of how they're
Hold
cared
on.
for
Okay, pause
is
it.
stressful. Tonight, 16 by 9 shows how her mother was being treated. And what she caught on tape is disturbing.
This is the video that's causing shock and outrage for a London, Ontario family.
Look, she's
It's a
gonna
video
push
that
her
no
down.
son or daughter should have to see of their 89-year-old mother handled carelessly.
Oh, we were horrified. We were horrified. Absolutely.
Janet Brumell can barely watch this video of her own mother.
Makes you sick.
This fragile,
I'm not gonna show you because
I wish we could tell you this was fake. In this
that a baby?
infuriatingly hard to watch
babysitter.
video, a woman flings around a baby like old clothes, stuffs a rag in another child's mouth, and even picks one girl up by her head. Unfortunately, what you are watching is all too real, and the parents of
I
the
still try
abused
not to cry.
never
Challenge.
saw it coming.
I thought she was a great person, a great daycare provider, that I trusted her completely.
When it came
Don't
to
treat her
finding a
like that.
daycare for her little girl, Desiree LeBlanc thought she
I might
knew
punch
what she
you.
was doing.
me.
Maybe even better
Yeah,
than
because I'm so mad.
I worked for the Department of Human Services at that time. I was a child protective investigator.
Hey.
As a DHS worker,
The cat's annoying.
I've done hundreds of cases.
Ow. This hurts so bad.
Look, she's a police officer.
I have
She is?
seen virtually every type of child abuse that there is.
That's
So when
naughty.
Desiree met in-home daycare owner Christina Williamson, she did
So
her
bad.
research.
She was referred to
It
us
does
by
hurt.
a family
Does it
friend
hurt?
who knew
Does
her
it hurt?
husband and her husband's family. So
red?
I met with Christina.